5-year-old me looking at my mom's shopping list and adding toys onto it, thinking she won't even notice. She will. Guys, don't try it. And don't try to sneak it onto the little conveyor belt as the lady is scanning the groceries. Your mama gonna get so mad. Cause stuff is expensive these days and your mom might not be able to afford that toy. She needs food. But yeah, I tried that too, it didn't work. Friend, should I kill off characters in my book to make it more exciting? Me, well what type of book is it? Him, an autobiography. Maybe no. I mean, I love a happy ending where everyone is alive and thriving. That's just me though. I mean, do what you want, but maybe don't. Please don't murder. Like that was a twist. If you hear me telling the same story twice, just let it go. I only have like 6 memories and they all take turns. Now, before I start a story, I ask them, have I told you this story before? And most of the time they say no, but sometimes they say yes. And then I'm like, okay, never mind. I won't tell it again. Cause not a lot of interesting things happen to me. I have like 3 really good stories and I rotate them. How I thought serial killers would look like as a kid. Like really scary, like they look like killers. And sometimes they do. Like when someone gets arrested and the news says, oh, they just found out this guy killed 20 people. It's like he looks like he would do that. Versus how I actually look like. Wait, what do you mean I? Did you just confess to murder? Oh my God. Everyone's a killer. But for real, they do look like everyday people most of the time. They say you walk by, you know, a psychopath serial killer like at least once a day because they're really good at blending in. Me when I see it's somebody's birthday, but trying to remember if they told me happy birthday or not. Like, do they even care about me? I don't think they do. You don't get a happy birthday. I hope you have a bad birthday. I'm just kidding. Have a great birthday. Yesterday, an 11-year-old in California graduated from college. Okay, I did not. Today it took me, a 24-year-old, 3 tries to spell restaurant. I'm good at it now because I specifically practice spelling words like that. And I just remember restaurant. That helps me out a lot. When you sing under your breath and it doesn't sound half bad, so you decide to try to hit a high note and sing at full volume. Don't do it. Your voice cracks so hard. Cause singers have to warm up to hit those notes like regularly. If you just try it out of nowhere, it is gonna be a train wreck. Me, ooh, I look cute. Mirrors, you look cute. Store windows, other people. iPhone facing forward, you look cute. But my camera, oh my God. What's up, you Shrek looking bag of doo-doo? And the Target security camera. Dude, they do not make you look good. And when you take your picture for your driver's license, they just take the picture no matter what, they will not retake it. But I just had to go take a picture for TSA pre-check and I got all dolled up to look good. I was ready. And then she told me I had to make a neutral expression and I was like, crap, I can't smile? Dang it. And then I looked drunk at the picture and she just saved it and moved on. I was like, wait, no. Tropical storm bearing my mother's name is heading for the beach where my dad is supposed to get married this weekend. She said, heck no, I ain't never leaving you, boo. You ain't moving on. I'm taking you all out with me. I would be flattered if a hurricane was named after me, but that's just me though. Maybe I'm toxic. Walking to bed after watching a scary movie and you hear your refrigerator start making ice cubes. Like, oh my God, why did it just do that? It always does that. No matter what, your ice maker could be broken and then it just miraculously fixes itself when you see a scary movie and then it does that in the middle of the night. We just saw a scary movie last night and when I was going to my room to like get changed, I kept thinking I was hearing the most random noises. And the house is usually super quiet until I see a scary movie. Secret iPhone team meeting. When we kill the headphone jack, women will lose their earbuds constantly and be forced to talk to us. Like, yeah, that sounds good, man. Yeah, let's do it. That's not gonna work. Can you multitask? Yeah, I can listen, ignore, and forget all at the same time. It's a talent. I don't know how to do anything. I just pretend. And luckily someone hired me. Me saying, but mind you, to make my connections in the story. Or at the end of giving someone advice, you just say, but you do what you want to make sure it doesn't blow back up in your face and they don't blame you for what they did. But that is very important when I'm telling a story about someone. I have to make them understand why they did this thing and why I feel this way. So I'm like, but mind you, they did this thing to that person and that's why I'm telling this story and how I feel about it. My stories go in a million different directions. I never get to the end of it. Me, open store. Jehovah's Witness. Ugh. Can I talk to you about the Lord? Me. Can I talk to you about my new keto diet? Jehovah's Witness. Can we just pretend I never knocked? Like, sure. Neither of us want to talk to the other right now. Do you ever just want to redecorate your bedroom and buy new clothes and completely reinvent yourself, but then you realize it takes both time and money? Because same. I always want to do that in the middle of the night. And then I'm like, okay, the next morning, I'm gonna get it together, I'm gonna do all these things. And then I hit snooze and I'm like, well, that didn't work out. I guess I'll try again tomorrow. How stupid is Elton John that he doesn't know the word to astronaut? He literally has a song called Rocket Man. He was just sitting there trying to think, what is the word for that guy who goes in the rocket? I don't know. Teacher, it's not funny. Someone could have died. My childish butt. But it was really hilarious. Like when a kid falls down. I'm sorry, but it's funny. He's fine. Kids are so durable. Because their muscles and bones haven't fully formed, so they're basically a bag of mush. They can handle a lot more than we can. That moment when you are in deep thought and after 2 whole minutes you realize that you're staring directly at somebody. And then you're like, oh crap, and it's too late. They're already looking at you like, what are you looking at? That would be the worst if you zoned out on a hot Cheeto girl. Because they would get really mad. Mom, after beating me so hard for something I did, oh, don't cry now. I'll give you something else to cry about. Like, you just physically hurt me and now you're telling me not to express how hurt I am? Because they don't want you to make them feel bad. But literally, you just punched me in the back. Give yourself permission not to be accessible at all times. Ignore that voicemail. Leave that message on red. Turn off your phone. Don't answer emails. Destroy your SIM card. Burn your house down. Disappear under mysterious circumstances. Just leave the country. No, there is no point to this tweet. Dating a skinny guy, cool and all, until you roll down the window on the freeway and he flies out like a McDonald's napkin. I'm sorry, I don't date like super skinny guys that look like walking cigarettes. They just look sick all the time. And I know I could beat them up. For some reason, I just don't feel good about that. They always ask you, why are you killing them? But they never ask, what's killing you? I'm sorry, I don't care how a serial killer feels. I don't care how his mental health is that day. I just want him to stop murdering people. That's just me though. This looks like a commercial for anxiety medication. It really does. I'm sorry, but if I saw that big old dog behind me, yeah, I would get anxiety real quick. Does the pill make the dog go away? Is this also an antipsychotic pill so I can stop hallucinating this thing? Yeah, I didn't see that movie and I don't plan on it. It looks dumb. I did love, you know, Clifford the Big Red Dog back in the day, like 20 years ago when it was just a cartoon. It was way better. But anyways, that's it for some funny memes. Comment below which one was your favorite. And as always, subscribe, turn on notifications for the channel and for the app. Follow me on social media, links are down below, and I'll see you tomorrow.